Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Farthest Frontier. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Those jumping in for the stream, sorry I'm a little bit late. The landscaper was here. I had to go over some stuff in the backyard and chat with him and get that going. But I'm back. I'm here. So we'll continue on the normal time. I was going to shorten the stream, but he got to me just at the right time. So last episode, what we do, we expanded our orchard a little bit. We expanded our farming a little bit. The wall was completed by our folks, which is really nice to see. What else? We took out some roads and changed some roads. We've got houses. It looks like our happiness is on its way down a little bit, I guess, possibly. I think it's because of mostly housing. Immigration rate 20%, work rate 65%, birth rate 35%, combat effectiveness 65%. So anyways, overall, it looks like everyone's pretty happy. We have 112, room for 112 people. We have 109 people actually here, and 90 people are working in the village. So that's a good thing. What do we got going on here? What's this? That is probably damage due to one of our raider attacks. Which, by the way, is kind of something I need to think about. Now, we're going to see how I'm going to go ahead and fire the game up and get everybody moving. I'm kind of curious to see if the lag is going to continue to be an issue, because I was watching back in the last episode, and it's really, really rough. And it's a little disheartening. I know they're working on that, and the next update is supposed to have some really good changes coming to it. So that's a promising thing right there. I think for the clay, I'm going to go ahead and add one more person on clay. That way I can get some more pottery made, because the trading is what we really need to get going and get involved in to make some gold so that we can have some defenses going on. We have no defense other than the wall at the moment. So we got the wall up, but defenses, we've got the barracks, which is going to take 250 gold, 5 gold a monthly cost, and these guys are 5 monthly as well. That was something else that I was telling Variety about this the other night, or last night, that the game is, the story starts out, we talked about it last episode, the story starts out that we're trying to get away from this oppressive life and being left to fend for ourselves outside the walls of the castle, and we're actually working on creating the same exact thing here. So that's a little disappointing. You guys are absolutely 100% right. It's going to be difficult to try to defend a wall of this size. I think the idea is you usually kind of put like a wall around this right here. You've got all your important stuff, your trading posts and your town hall and your vault and stuff in the middle of it, with your defenses around it, and all your houses and farms around the outside, of course, susceptible to pillaging and raids. And you can see I've got a bunch of lag going on right now with everything happening here. I can't hardly move. So that's a little discouraging. And we're not that big of a town yet, so I'm trying to figure out just how bad is it going to be if I get town even bigger. So that's kind of a concern for me. This is full? Oh, fantastic. Go ahead, have it full. And I would assume that this is working on being full. This is also working to be full. The bakery, how's it doing? 190 bread. 190 bread made. Matter of fact, there's bread sitting on the ground here that somebody needs to come and get. That is fantastic. So we've got a lot of food. We've got food coming in, and everyone should be happy. The thing about it is we need to get to the next tier for homes. It looks to me like we're almost there. I need, what is this, 30 houses? No, 30% desirability. It's 19 to 20% at the moment. Food types, 1 of 2. Only 1 of 2, huh? I'm a little surprised at that. Herbs 1. Okay, I guess they have that in that house. But they're only reporting 1 of 2 food types as well. We've got beans, peas, and bread. So there should be, and we've got the meat and fish. So I would think it'd be okay. What do we got going on here? Oh, those are some hides laying in the road. Food stocks are low, and it's the winter time. So what am I going to do to remedy that? We've got farms coming in this next year, which should help with a bunch of that situation. I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, I should put down a couple more of those forager huts near the walls and have folks going in and out and just foraging the heck out of this place. This is what I'm thinking. There's the tannery. Our forager shack is right here. They seem to be, and they live in that, it looks like, huh? Yeah, they got 6 firewood, 2 buckets of water, and a bar soap. What else could you ask for? So it seems to me that maybe what I need to do is put like a forager out here, and maybe a hunter out here too, and have them working all of this for the year. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I know it's dark out here, but let's go ahead and add a road. We're going to go ahead and try. I'm going to try this out and see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and put the road right out to here. And then we're going to add food production. A hunter's cabin. We're going to put a hunter's cabin out here. It shows I've got deer and we can do traps. I guess if I have this in my head, now I've got boar and deer. Boar and deer, boar and deer. I didn't really notice that before. We've got deer and traps, but if I go right about here, I'm going to get boar and deer. Okay, so let's add a road. Another road, sorry. We're going to add another road right up to about here, I think it was. And then we're going to add this guy. They're not going to be protected from, you know, any attacks that occur, but at least we can, you know, hunt all these 2 types of animals. We'll be trapping. Looks like we trap, hunt boar, and hunt deer. So that would be a good thing right there. So we're going to throw that out here. And then we'll do a forager shack as well out here. Excuse me. The forager shack can actually go... Where's that road I put in over here? I want to put this guy right over in here. It's so hard to see because it's dark. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get him rolling here in just a second. It's so hard to tell if I've got this. If I hit F, there we go. There we go. Now I can see where the end of my road is. There we go. Do a forager shack right there. All right, beautiful. We're going to do those guys right there, and that's going to hopefully bring in a little bit more food. And maybe what I do in order to make it so they don't travel too far for the food is I take and I put in a root cellar someplace close, storage. A root cellar in this area to keep the food in, you know, they could just come through the gate and drop it off, and then our folks can go around and grab it as they need to. I'm going to put it right about here without having to remove any trees, and that way they can just get started on the building of it. There we go. We'll do that. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Again, like I said, the lag is a concern, but at the moment, I'm okay. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I should have a gate right here. These guys are running all the way out here. What do I have resource-wise? Okay, let's go ahead and... Can I deselect? I can't remember how to do this now. You know what? Never mind. I'm actually okay with them doing that right there. They can go ahead and get that stuff. It's going to be a bit of a trek to get that back over here, but they're out here working on the road already. This should go just fine. Let them walk a little bit. That's fine. They're going to get cold, but they'll be fine. Now, housing-wise, how are we going to get this built up? Like the gold. Somehow they managed to get their grubby mitts on our gold this last raid that we had. I thought we stopped them dead in the street and took it back, but it looks like they did manage to make off with some of our gold. So defenses are going to be expensive. That's the thing. They're going to be really expensive at 5 gold a month. Maybe we get a barracks going first and get that taken care of, and then we can. That's where I'm not quite sure what to do here. Resources. Let's see. We need to make tools. I know that, and we need to make weapons as well. Weaver, candle shop, apiary. What is this stuff? Furniture workshop, brewery, foundry, blacksmith forge. So we have to get to tier 2. The only way I'm going to get to tier 2 is to get these houses upgraded to... I need to get them to 30%. 30%. We're close, but not quite. That's all I need. 30% in food types, one of two. I don't understand why there's only one of two food types in here. I guess I see only one food type. I see beans. There's beans, but there's no bread in here. Why aren't they grabbing bread? Why are they not grabbing the bread? I've got to think the market is selling bread, right? It's there. It's marked as for sale. Is it just not making it down from here to there, or are they grabbing it up and putting it in the houses? I don't see any bread in there. I see fish, beans. These guys have got the two food types, so why is it that not everybody has the two food types? What am I missing here? Why are they not getting a secondary food item? We have two storage areas here. Is this stuff stored in the granary, the bread? The flour is produced in there. It's being held in there. We got raw material wheat in there. The windmill, I'm going to go ahead and boost that by another employee. So there's two folks pumping that stuff out. That's the wall. The bakery, might as well do two people in the bakery as well. We've got plenty of staff that we could work with. Yearly taxes, 288. That's been kind of our number for the last few years now, is 288. Yeah, that's something I'm a little bit unsure of as to why they're not picking up that second food. What do I need to get them? Because we've got the two markets now. We've got one market here, which I would assume the bread would make it through here. And we have a market over here as well. But I don't see bread in here. Only the one food. Only one food. Only one. They've got two. They've got meat and beans. 3 villagers died of starvation. Sorry about that. I'm a little surprised to see that. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about that. How to get the other food stock up. Yeah, the food is... they're not too happy about the food situation. We should have some fields going here. Crops lost to disease. Bean wilt. That's... oh my god, they all died in this field? Oh, they did. Oh my gosh. This poor guy's not doing too good either. Go get some food. What's... go get some food, man. Alright, I'm gonna put this wagon back over here. Oh. Click on the wagon, click on the wheel, and then I can move him right on over to here. There we go. So, any advice on that would be greatly appreciated. How do we get them to grab the foods? Oh, see, we've got this problem over here too now. Powdery mildew, crop disease there. Crops killed by frost. I mean, 384 crops killed by frost. I'm not getting this. Am I trying to plant certain foods that shouldn't be planted first thing in the year? No. What is this? What did I do? Remove flag. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe what I should do, maybe I shouldn't have these crops first thing in the year. Although it says the estimated yield is 734 out of 744. That's almost 100% there. So maybe on some of these crops, I shouldn't have it first thing in the year. I should have it as the second thing they plant, because they are not tolerant of that. So here, maybe we do this and then the wheat afterwards, so that we're definitely in a time period where we're not going to have any freeze going on. A villager died of starvation. Another one bites the dust. I'm going to assume that's the guy. Yeah, all 4 of these folks over here working this farm field. Yeah, Mother Nature. Yeah, the barbarians seem to be nicer to me, don't they? Here comes our trader. This is our first go-around. Like I said, there's an update coming. I don't know if these things don't work right or what it is, but... you know, here we are. I'm not quite sure where the bread is going. When they get the bread, where are they taking the bread? Once it's made. There's 98 bread in there. There's no bread in here, but there's 98 in there. So that means this marketplace should have bread in it. But it does not. This marketplace has no food items at all in it right now because we're basically out of food, I guess. This one has 18 bread in it, so the bread is making its way over here. It's just maybe with the fact that we've got better production on it, that it's going to be, you know, going faster now and they're going to be able to make more. Last year they produced 530 loaves of bread, so we'll have to see how they do this year. With 2 people on it, it should be better. And the food stocks are still low. We've got berries that'll be coming in here. And did we get these up and running yet? Well, go get yourself a bow and arrow, Andra. They're at the cart. Seems weird. Missing range ammunition. Range combat may be impossible at this building until more ammunition is made available in your settlement. What is going on? And we're going to give you a radius too of, let's see, where do we have the most stuff? Can we do that right there? This root cellar, hopefully we'll check it at the end of the year to see if they've got their stuff in there, the food in there. Nice, we've got iron coming in. Firewood laying on the ground. Villager attacked by predator, and where is this at? You got him, buddy. You got him. Oh, maybe not. I thought he was going to have that one. Let's grab a few more of these villagers here. Run, little man, run. Oh, he got him. Dang it, Jim. Well, I thought he had him. It looked to me like he was going to get him. Villager killed by predators. This is not a good start. New traveling. All right, let's take a look at our merchants. Ay, ay, ay. Let's pause everything. We have a hide to trade, so that's not going to do us any good. Soap, we have no soap. I need to get more stuff produced. I see that now. I'm going to put... 100 in there. Well, I'm buying and transferring that stuff to my thing, huh? I still just don't get this thing. Sorry, guys. I want 100 of these in here. Hey, Morris. You know what? That's a good... Maybe there is no gate to get out of that field. I'll have to take a look and see. That's an interesting one. I need to do... Items to trade. Buy in stock. Oh, I don't. Why do I forget this every time? It's driving me nuts. Transfer items. There we go. This is what I need to be pushing. 100. I need to transfer 100 of these. I think I could just type it in here, right? 100. Okay, confirm. Transfer those in there, and then I can sell them. What else is he willing to purchase from me? And I think what I'm going to do also on this is keep in stock. I got 10 bars of soap. Keep in stock is that as well. They've only got one there. They've got 20. They've got 25 baskets. Keep those in stock. Stone. I think I'm going to do 100 stone as well. Okay, confirm. Keep that in stock and confirm. There we go. It has to be transport, so we're not going to be able to sell it right now, but at least it'll be over there. What's this here? Honey. 271. I'm going to do... Let's get this set up so next time they roll through town, we're at least hopefully ready to do that. And keep in stock. I'm going to go with 100 pottery. We're going to make sure that those guys have more clay coming. Well, we've got more clay coming in. We do have that happening. 39, we have 59 in there. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more than that. Let's just make it a nice 75. The food, I can't do the food at all at the moment because we are having some trouble with our food. And I think those are the items I'm going to be selling at the moment. Clothes. I've got 19 clothes. I'm going to keep those. I have 204 clay. I'll keep that. Maybe what I should do is buy some clay. I'm just worried about spending the money. That's the big problem right now is I'm worried about spending money. I could get some bricks. What is the bricks going to cost me? If I were to buy 25 bricks, let's say, just a simple 25 by bricks. I don't know what to do here. It's right here. I want to buy 25 dang bricks. Buy in stock. Okay. All right. Because we needed some bricks in order to build something. I can't remember what it was, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we bought some bricks. Trader number 2. What are you willing to buy from me? Anything I've got in stock at the moment? I've got these guys in stock, so no, they're actually selling to us. They're not buying. This one's buying iron ore, logs. I want to keep the iron ore just because, and she'll buy this stuff. So do I not have this? Oh, I've got the 51. So they got to transport that stuff. All right, let's leave it alone. They've got to do all that transferring of those items. So we have to just do that. New villager born. Close all and back we go. Okay. I think we did a little bit of work there. We'll see. Let's check this to see if there's a gate. Well, they're certain are finding their way in here. It doesn't appear as though I need to put a gate in. It looks like that's the gate. Well, wait a second. I see some fencing here. Is there gates? Let's see. Fence gate. Maybe I don't have a fence gate in here. They walked right through here, so I must have put one here, but I didn't put one there. So, yeah. I forced them into starvation. They were in... They built the fence around them, and they couldn't get back out, it looks like. That could be the problem. Oops. Oops. I could transfer this money. Transfer gold, global trading post to over here, huh? So maybe I transfer all but 500 gold to the town. Let's try that. We'll keep 500 in there. So that should have been, that should be done, right? Town Hall should have that gold in it. I guess I don't understand the whole gate thing. I guess I did put a gate on there. I did. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely my fault. I did not put a gate on that farm. The farm is set up kind of weird the way they built the fencing. The way this gate put in, it's like right up against this, so that's a little confusing because it looks like there's still a gate there. But you guys gotta haul these dead people out of here. I'm so sorry. Gonna dig up the body. Yeah, dig it up. Terribly sorry about that. Horrible leader. I'm a horrible ruler. So what's our population now? We have 107 people, but housing for 112. 87 people fit to work. We added an extra wood chopper over here this last episode too. Are they now able to keep up with the firewood? It looks like we are keeping up with it now. It looks like this one went out and got a bow and arrow. It's kind of funny how they said they didn't have a bow and arrow, but then they went and found one. I wonder if maybe the Fletcher just made one, or if they just came in. Where's our Fletcher? Right here. Yeah, he's got 5 bows made, so I don't know why they were... Just have to come into town and get one. I don't know where to continue town at. I could put some more housing right along here. Right along here, some housing, and probably another house right in here. If I bring the road this way, I could probably get some more houses back in here too. I was thinking about making this another field right here. This would be another field in this area. And then we could do some housing. This would actually be not a bad area for more fields altogether. It's kind of the... I probably made a mistake by building town over a lot of the fertile land. Because, you know, we've got the nice fertile land in here too. I guess we could put a house here maybe. Having the little gaps in there is kind of an interesting thing. So let's see if, you know what, I'm thinking about splurging on some stuff and just see if we can get somebody up to 30%. 26% desirability, 25% desirability. Just slapping a couple of these down to see what they do. Oh, tab. Oh. A small shrub that adds a desirability bonus to nearby homes. How much of a desirability bonus? Not much. God, it's just such a small amount. That's 20 gold. Seems really expensive to me. A garden trail. 17%, yeah. It's not really going to bring it up much at all. 18%. Only 13%. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. But if I want to get to the next level, it has to be, right? I've got to do it. These are my highest level homes right here. I got a 23, that'd be 24. I guess this, does it bring it up to that? Or that desirability number, is it showing me, is it going to jump it to 22% or does it make it 22%? We're at 22% right now. Okay, so that would boost it probably, I don't know, maybe up to 30%. But then how do I get them, how do I make them go get 2 food types? Because right now they're just doing meat. They still don't have the breads, but they've got eggs and meat. But I guess those are the green foods, right? So they need the green foods and then whatever bread is. Bread is a different food altogether, I think, right? And we have apples. We have fruit too. Build a stone wall around the town hall, huh? Jeez, okay. To protect the gold. Now I wish I'd had this and this. I talked about it earlier when I first got in here today, that what kind of bugs me about the game is that we took them out of... They left the situation they were in, and we are recreating the situation they were in at the beginning of the game during the storyline. Talked about it during last episode, too. We are literally going to be building a wall around all of our important stuff and the important people, and then everyone else is just kind of left outside the wall to fend for themselves again. So they basically didn't do anything to better their situation. They could have just stayed where they were. Because, yeah, defending a wall of this size is going to be really a difficult situation, I think. Can I put wall here? Walls and roads. I can't build wall right here. It won't let me do it. And you're saying a stone wall around this would be a good idea. I mean, I could move a few things, I guess. I could take this and move it. The storehouse. Which appears to be very full, so I need another storehouse. Let's get another storehouse put in. Get a second storehouse for all this stuff. Okay, she picked up that honey. Just watching our folks, see what they're doing here. And where are these guys going? They're probably coming out here to cut down these trees and stuff because we got these marked for chopping. Can we increase our waste collectors, or is it one per building? It's just one person per building. Okay. Okay, they can get in and out of the farm now, so I apologize, people. I didn't mean to do that and kill them. I just forgot to put the gate in. Oops. How do I make them grab multiple foods? Maybe after this year is done, we'll see the 2 food thing being in here. Okay, that's 2 foods. That's 2 foods. 2 foods. What are we? Where are we at? We're at 23 out of 30%. So let's see if we can get that boosted. Let's try it. We're gonna just go give it a roll. If I put this in here, this little park. I don't want to do the park. It just seems so expensive to me. Villager stricken with typhoid. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's pause this and let's go ahead and turn that on. Get the typhoid taken care of. And we will do... This is just a one-time cost, right? I'm going to do that. We'll see if I can get anybody to upgrade. Now they don't have 2 kinds of food in their house. They do. They don't. They do. They don't. And they don't. Let's see if this is going to boost me up. Let's prioritize this too. Go. It's a beautiful game. It really is. These are just little things I've noticed. The lag is one thing, and then villager cured. Okay, beautiful. So closed. Let's see if this gets us up so we can actually bump these up to a tier 2 house. I'd be curious. I feel like I'm still kind of in the testing phase of the game. Learning just the basics, you know. I still don't have the trader down as of yet. It looks like we're jumping into fall again here already. Time goes by really quick too, it seems like. I guess there's a way to drop it down to half the time. Come on, let's get this done. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, come on. $26%? 21? 22? Oh man. Did that do it? Oh, here it goes. Okay, here it goes. That second pathway helped. Let's see what happens here. We've got a house being upgraded to tier 2. I thought I was going to have to tell it to do it, but it doesn't look like that's the case. $25 homesteads built to get to that. I'm very curious to see what a tier 2 house looks like. Need some plankage, and they should have that taken care of. There we go. It's probably a nice little house, huh? Almost there. That's a tier 2 house, huh? It's pretty. Looks like it can hold up to 4 people then inside of it, huh? It upgrades it to how many people can actually be in it. Looks like it maybe does a food storage thing too, or They just managed to get a little bit more stuff. And you need 2 kinds of food. You're not at 30 yet. You're not at 30 yet. You need the 2 kinds of food as well. So once they get the other food, then it automatically upgrades it, is what I'm seeing here. And they've got 2 kinds of meat, but that doesn't count. It's got to be meat and like bread or meat and beans or something like that. So we'll just have to see what happens there. Food stocks are not being said as low anymore. Looks like we're doing better. We've got some fruit. We got fruit. We got the veggies. We've got the meat. The meat's back up again. It looks pretty good. It looks okay, I guess. Grain is all on its own. 431 loaves of bread in there. 451. So that's coming in slowly but surely. And you can't really make them go get the food, can you? They just are going to go get it on their own. And once we get lucky enough for them to have 2 kinds of food there, then it should upgrade their house. Interesting. Interesting. 12%. 30%. 13%. Wow. Excuse me. Coffee went down the wrong chute there. It's interesting how that works. 19 deaths so far. 4 of those are my fault this year for having people stuck. I've got fertilizer now, it looks like. Apply compost. Hold on. Did I do that right? I don't think I did that right. Apply compost. $85, $91, $95. I think those guys are all doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead and add that right over here. Okay. Compost is en route. Then how's our other poop collector doing? They're at 68%. Okay, so we should have another one of those. So maybe a third one of those wouldn't be bad to have either. What do we have? We've got 5 fields. So it probably wouldn't be bad to actually have a third composter picking stuff up. And I'm wondering if that's not something we could put outside the wall. I mean, if it took damage, not that big a deal. We just don't want it impacting our residential areas. Like, we're going to add a few more houses here. Let's just go down here. We'll get rid of the stones, bushes, and berries, and we'll just kind of do this right here, that right there. We'll get rid of those trees right there, and I might as well get rid of these trees also. Let's not do that. We'll get those trees chopped down, and then we can put maybe a couple of houses right through here. How'd our guys do out here? Wow, only 4 pelts. What's this here? Carcasses. Tallow. Meat. Okay, so we had some shops that we're going to be taking stuff from. I've got them working on the clay, so that's not an issue. Temporary shelter has nobody in it. The soap shop, I'm going to go ahead and add another person to the soap shop. And let's add, what else we have here? The candle shop. I'm going to add another person to the candle shop as well, so that we've got plenty of that stuff coming in. And I think that's the two things we put, right? We put candles in the shop, and did I put soap in the shop as well to be sold? I'm not sure, I can't remember. Soap, looks like I put 10. I put 10 in there. Okay. What about our basket weaver? Is that something we should have a little bit more of that going on? That's a homestead, that's a homestead. Where's our basket weaver at? Basket shop. Boom, we're going to do a second basket weaver too. Boost our production, see if that helps. We got food spoilage going on here. 100, oh, food loss to spoilage. 187 bread. Okay, smoked meat. I'm not sure what to do about that. How do we reduce the spoilage of the food? Is there better storage that we can put in for food? Vault. Coopers use iron and wood planks to make barrels, which increase the longevity of stored food items. The vault. I need 20 iron ingot for that, and I don't have any iron made because I can't make iron yet because we need to get to a tier 2 or a tier 3, I think, of this guy. We need 150 population, 25 homesteads, huh? Dang it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start throwing in some houses. We'll see what happens here. What's the worst thing that could happen? We could, you know, everybody could die. Do a house here. Leave a gap. Do a house here. Leave a gap. Do a house here. Take our road, extend it across here. Like so. That takes care of that. And then I'm going to add a couple more houses too. And we're going to just kind of go for it here. See what happens. Roll the dice and see what happens. Sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? Just roll the dice. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses in. How many houses does it show? How many houses I actually have? Housing count 112. So that's got to be the population. It can't be how many houses I have in here. I feel like I'm going to need another windmill too. I am going to change that around. Oh, dang it. I'm going to change this around a little bit here. I'm going to put that wheat in afterwards, and then we're going to do the wheat. There we go. That way. Because I think I'm losing stuff to frost is what I'm doing. Maybe I should switch and do the clover first and put the crop so I know it's going to be yearly taxes collected. How much did we get this time? 293. So we're up a little bit from last year, but not a whole lot. Beans, peas, wheat. Okay, I'm going to have a ton of wheat coming in. That's good. And then, did I have... Okay, so here I want to, again, dang it. I want the flax to be secondary. We're going to do that, and then the flax afterwards. It seems like those crops take the damage in the spring. Chug, 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 chug. I knew I could make it here, though. These guys are fine. How is the... rockiness is at 0. That's very good, and the weed level is coming down also. Okay, this is very good as well. So we've got flax again. I'm going to get rid of that and get rid of that. No. Okay. Get rid of that and get rid of that. We're going to do this. Click there. I'm going to do that. And then what other crop should I try? Buckwheat. Sure, let's do some buckwheat. And then maybe I could do this in there too. No, there's no room for that in there. Okay, so we'll do this one. And let's do the same thing. We'll put this guy in here and we'll do rye. What the heck? We'll try some rye. There's nothing else I can fit in this year, huh? No, no. Okay. Alright. We'll try that. School, huh? I guess there is the idea of a school. That would be a good thing. Maybe that would be a simple thing, too, that is going to cost me all year long. But, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I like that idea. A school. Amenities and services. You're right about that. A school. And what else do we have here? A rat catcher. Healer's house. Okay, so a school. It's going to cost me... Oh, just 100 gold. That's it. There's not a monthly fee on that. Oh. Oh my god. This is going to be a huge help to us. Thank you for reminding me. I know you guys mentioned school last time, and I forgot all about it. This is going to be a huge help to the town. Let's see, I want to get this here someplace really good. Hold on. Pause. We've got the gold for it. This bumps everyone's desirability. We've got 40, 40, 37. We should have a bunch of towns, houses coming in here that are going to be benefiting from this right here. Where am I going to squeeze you in, buddy? Okay, that's going to drop desirability over there, but this part of town is going to do really well. I wonder if I should move one of this, like this house in the corner right here. Would it fit here if I moved this house? This one house here. It looks to me like it, well, I don't know. That's a big footprint, isn't it? What is this? A shelter, huh? I'm going to move that. I'm going to put the school right here. Actually, we'll put something else there. Where am I going to put this dang school? The market maybe would do better here in between the two storage buildings. Maybe I move this market to here, and I put the school right here, which would give us a nice kind of rounded thing here. Maybe that's what I do. Thank you, Slowly Radish. I think that is going to help. Is that okay? That's tallow laying in the street. I thought for a second we had gold bars just sitting in the street. Okay, you're moving that. Beautiful. And now, is this something I can move? We're going to move that there. I'm going to put the school here. I'm going to move this house as well. Invalid building placement. What the heck? Where could I move this one house here? Now I'm thinking I need to consolidate town a little bit to, you know, just bring everything in kind of a little bit here. We could fit that one there. And I'll take these guys on the outskirts and just move them in. Move them in. Prioritize the move of that, please. Thank you. Okay, they're working on it, and then we're gonna get that school put in. That was a real. Thank you. I forgot all about the school. That's gonna help a big chunk of the town. Did you get it? Looks like they're moving everything out of there, huh? Okay, we're almost there. It's getting there. Where could I put this other house? Is that my hunter? I bet that's our forager, huh? Yeah, I bet that's our forager. Let's have him run down here. Oh, she's on it. Nice work. Okay, so you don't have to do that anymore. You can just go about your business. Thank you very much. Okay, good job. Market's just about moved. I wish I could squeeze a house in right there, but that's not going to work. I wonder if I could get the house to go... I wonder if I can get this house to go right over here. Perfect. Right there. Ah, the school. We're ready for the school. That's right, kids. No more days off. Time to go to school. And let's prioritize that. 100 gold. 352 gold there, and we had some merchants here. Let's see. Okay, so I can sell this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm clicking on this, and we've got that in stock. 25, right? Okay, and then the candles. Did I sell that? Looks like I sold it, right? I did sell that? I think I did. 75 candles. Sell items. I've got 100 of these guys. Wait, what? I have 100 of these in here. Sell items. What the heck? I have 229 total in my inventory. I have 100 here. Merchant is not selling this item. I don't want to sell the item. I'm selling the item. Oh, I thought this meant that they were buying it. That they would buy that item from me. But it says over here they're not buying that item. So I don't quite understand that. Why does it tell me they've got an arrow here to say I could sell it to them, but they aren't actually buying it? I don't know. They will buy the soap. Right? No, they're selling soap. they're selling this, they're selling soap, they're selling this. Okay, I got that part. But yeah, it looks up here like it said that I could sell 100. It's got the arrow. Oh, check Trader 2, huh? Oh, is that it? I see. Okay, check Trader 2. Okay, gotcha. And... oh, I sold all that stuff out of there. Okay, so then maybe I could do the 100 here. There we go. There we go. Okay, thank you. 2 traders. Okay, I think I've sold everything I had in here, right? They're not buying this stuff down here. They're not buying this. They're not buying any of that stuff down there. So I did sell all of that stuff. Transfer gold. I'm just going to set this at 2,000. Confirm. That transferred it, right? Global storage. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Four new villagers born. I'm curious to see what this school looks like. It's this 2 food thing that we've got to get down here. We've got to get that down. What's the desirability on this house? 24%. I think once this school goes in, though, it's going to bump everybody up. And anybody who's got the 2 types of food... what is this? Who's got poop on the street? Oh, God. Really? I guess I need another poop scooper. I need another pooper scooper. Alright. Pause. God dang. Another pooper scooper of all things. Sure, why not? Let's throw a pooper scooper down here. Ooh, that's kind of icky, huh? Yeah, it's a little icky. That shouldn't impact the field, though, right? It should be okay, the field? I guess you guys will tell me. I'm gonna put a pooper scooper down here, too. Watch it, lightning. How's our production going out here? Very good. 1,364, 672. You made 1,430 bread last year. And you're cranking through that stuff just fine. What does this mean? Heavy tools. I thought it was a different color, like it was suffering damage or something. No, we need here. Says we have 1,200 gold in there. I got 2,131 gold. Transfer gold. Transfer gold to the trading post. Confirm. Transfer items to and from trading post. I don't know. Get in here. There we go. It's confusing because some places just hire somebody. Other places you've got to tell them to hire somebody. Okay, we've got another tier 2 house that just went in here. We've got a third one coming in here. We've got another one right here. So we're popping up. $27% over here, huh? So I bet if I put a small garden... Oh, they've got a small garden already. Well, this part of town's going to look nice here in just a second. Now, if I take these out of here and move these two walking paths, I got to imagine the housing desirability might drop, and they won't be too happy about that. Can I even move those? Upgrade cost bricks, huh? What if I take one of these? Oh, I can't put that there? Yeah, we'll just leave it the way it is. We have quite a few houses boosting up in their ranks here. You figured out Trader. Calm, dude. You have so much faith in me. I don't feel like I know Trader at all. I really don't. I feel like it's a kind of a clunky system. It's mostly because I don't understand it, but there's just an awful lot to have to be passing around here. A building's on fire. Say it isn't so. Quick, everybody. Get it. We might need a well out here. Maybe we will put a well out here just to help out with stuff like that. A well. There's a well right there. They got it out, but maybe I should put... Well, they've got the lake right here, too, so I don't think I need a well right there. They're actually doing okay, just fine. This house is at 10%, so it really didn't get much of a benefit from that school. But the rest of the place is doing pretty well. That's full. Thank you. This is about half full. How do we do out here? You got a little bit of stuff in there, but not a whole lot. Orchard picked up 253 apple pieces of fruit last year, it looks like. We got our other pooper scooper made yet? Looks like they're working on it right here. So you think I should be able to put barracks in, huh? And afford barracks. Alright, let's give it a whirl. What have we got to lose? Barracks. Monthly cost of 5 gold, 250 to get it going. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to slide it on in. Now, is this a benefit to the business, the housing? What does it say about that? It has no effect on it at all. And I'm assuming I'm going to want this someplace sort of central so that they can respond to any side of the wall that we have for them. What if we put them up? Can they fit up here? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work there either. It would work there. That puts them a long ways away from this side over here, though. I'm thinking maybe... Can I squeak a road in here? Let's see. Maybe I should have them right over here so they can protect the gold until I can get the vault made, right? I do this right here. And then I put the barracks right behind that. That is a cool looking building right there. We're doing it. We're going to go for it. We'll do the barracks, and I'm going to do, let's say, a watchtower. I know we're going to be spending money like a madman now. It's $5 a month, $10 to do it. We'll do a tower here. It can hold 3 archers, huh? Is that what it says to me right there? It can hold 3 archers, I believe, is what that's saying. Wait. What is this? What is this, all this radius? +2, +4, +3, +4, +3. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put that on pause for right now. Let them get that road put in. If I put the watchtowers in, I'm going to put one in right here. And then I'm going to put another one in. Let's see, where else do we have an entrance? Look at entrance right over here. I realize that there's a chance they could come through my walls. I'm going to do that right there. It's going to cost me 30 gold to do that, and it's going to cost me 15 gold a month to run it. This sucker doesn't cost me anything per month, right? To run it? Nothing. So I'm happy about that, other than, I guess, maybe the teacher gets paid a little bit of something. Oh, no. What is that? Teacher status planning lesson, age 24, education basic, ailments none. Okay. So we'll try those out. And do I have enough in the Fletcher? I'm going to go ahead and boost my Fletcher up as well. Get a second Fletcher going on so we have plenty of ammunition being made, bows and arrows and things of that nature. Damage dealt, huh? Damage dealt. Okay. Village is stricken with typhoid. Well, the hospital's open, so I forgot to close that, so we've been wasting money on that too. Okay. There you go, guys. Good job. Just leave him alone. I think that's our forager. Laborer. Building's on fire. Well, you know, when the poo hits the fan, it does. What is this right next to the school? Hurry up, everybody. Get that put out. One of our brand new Tier 2 buildings. Who didn't put the chimney in right? Hurry! Hurry! Where are they going for water? They're going all the way over to here for water. They've got a well over here for water too, so that wasn't so bad. They got it taken care of pretty quick there, it looks like. That's good. Okay, so we've got some Tier 2 stuff going on. That's pretty nice looking. Sorry, let's get him out of here. Is our typhoid guy done? Everybody better? Looks like it. And now, do I have to hire people to do this watchtower? I'll be curious about this, too. I've never used one of these, so we'll have to see. Ugh, what a stinky place to be next to. We might have to move this over a little bit so we can get a couple more watchtowers. I know I want to have, you know, a few, actually, along here. So they can cover the whole wall. And it probably would be good to have another one, say, right down here on this corner, so once they break past this and they're coming down the road, that the second wave is hitting them as well. But the initial attack is here, so that'll work. Oh, man. What a rough life. And having me in charge makes it even rougher. Parlous picking up the poo. Parlous Poo Palace. Mm-hmm. I'm curious how this thing works now. The barracks is so we can raise an army, but I think what we're trying to get to is the... What is it? I don't know. Do we have more things that we can do now that we've got this up and running? No. What was I looking at before? Amenities and services? To be a tier 3 for that. Okay, storage. Tier 3 is the Cooper, food production, preservist building, and the cheese maker. Oh, very cool. Yeah, we've got to get our trader to our town hall to trade to level 3, huh? Is this done? It's not done yet. Okay. We've almost got that one finished. And how are we doing over here? Almost. We're working on this one too. Good. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see how they work. It'd be nice to get them in place and then see, do I have to pay people to be in there, or do they just go get bows and arrows and they go up there and work it themselves? And how many people can I have up there? Can I put 2, 3, 4? What's going on here? Building info. A well-built home that provides shelter from the elements but will only protect against the coldest temperatures when supplied with firewood. Okay. What does this icon mean? If desirability near this building doesn't improve, it will be abandoned. What? What? What do you mean if desirability doesn't improve? Why? They just literally upgraded it. This one too. I don't get it. We just made it more desirable to get it to level 2. Now it's screaming that it wants to get to the next desirability level, otherwise they'll abandon it. They've got small farms, they've got garden walks in this area and a school across the street, but they're not happy with this. Examine the home. 99% structural integrity. Larger happiness bonus from desirability. Increased durability. We'll see what it says. We'll see what happens. We got all kinds of crap laying on the ground here. Wood, tallow, candles. Everybody needs to get busy picking that stuff up. 6 out of 25 homesteads built. Jesus, what is going on around here? Somebody's sick over there. Hospital is open. There, hospital's open. Someone's got typhoid over here. I don't know what's wrong with the house. I'm not quite sure why they're saying it's not desirable. Maybe because somebody left all this crap outside their front door. Desirability near this building doesn't improve. It will be abandoned. I wonder if maybe they're asking for like a better road system or something. Is there any change to the roads, like a cobblestone road or something? Nope. It doesn't even add to desirability, so that's not it. Hey, kill those deer while you're walking around out here. Is he coming out to work on that? Let's see. I'm really curious about getting these ready to go. Looks like he is. Yeah, he's working on it. 8-7. Alright. Missing melee weapons, missing ranged weapons. No ammo. Wait. You picked up a sword? No. I want you to have a ranged weapon. Oh, you've got a bow too. Looks like they've got a bow as well. Okay, so then looks to me like they're both going to be in here with bows. Villager cured. Okay, good deal. Okay, so they're taking care of that on their own. Like I said, it's kind of hard to know what it is I have to do and not do when the villagers are getting put to work. Oh, sorry. I accidentally left the screen there. Let's get this one prioritized. I think they're already coming out here for that. And then we've got one more. Ooh, it's super leggy up here with the snow coming down. And we'll prioritize that one too. Okay, the desirability of the house changed now. I'm wondering if it was maybe a food issue? Maybe a food issue? Didn't have enough food stocks, or maybe the firewood is getting a little low for them and they wanted more firewood. I have 134 firewood. Now, that's a good question. I haven't thought about this, but do these guys go out and get their own trees? When they run out of trees, do they go get them, or do I need to keep marking trees for them to go get the firewood, to chop firewood? It seems to me I might have to tell them to go get more trees. Would make sense to me. Yeah, some of the basic needs were lower. Right, okay. That's kind of what I thought, but you never know until you look and see. I thought they were just going to take off. And are you chopping firewood down here? Looks to me like I need to get the trees going. How do you get an arborist to plant trees so that you can have trees to continuously cut down? That's the thing I don't quite understand yet. Brewery, foundry, blacksmith, brickyard. Got the hiccups. Armory. Potter building. Weaver. Candle shop. Yeah, how do you get somebody to plant trees? Trees regrow. No forester, but trees regrow is what's being said here. Okay, so then I guess what I'm going to do then is set those to cut. We'll just keep cutting the trees down, I guess, and then they'll grow back, and I'll have to send folks someplace else to get wood. But it looks to me like we have 62 logs, so where's our wagon sitting at right now? I'm gonna go ahead and move you. Do you have logs in you? Do you have logs in you? You have 32 logs, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move you right up to here. There you go. You go up there, and they can take the wood and cut it out of there. Cut it straight out of there. We're down to 120 firewood, so they need to get busy on that for sure. Yeah, the low desirability here's got to be... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Why would this be? They've got water, herbs, firewood, meat. The house is 98% healthy. Everybody's healthy in the house. You got a candle, bar soap, and they got some beans. And a pot. If I turn the hospital back on, does that help? Let's see. Doesn't seem to, huh? That didn't seem to help at all. Okay. Sorry to kick you back out, but there we go. Gold is at 320. Oh my god, my gold is so low. What do we got here? We got 2,000. Okay, we got 2,000 gold over there. Just leave that there. We have 8 out of 25 homesteads built. So I'm going to say that this is considered a homestead. This is a homestead. Okay. This is a shelter. We need 25 of these suckers in order to do that. Uh-huh. Okay. I need 1 second to go fill my coffee cup up if you guys don't mind. Everybody take a moment. I'm going to go ahead and hit pause. Town looks nice. I mean, it's not bad. Not for my first try here. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just going to keep it on pause for a little bit. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back. Let's get back in business. Okay, so I was thinking that food spoilage, if we watch how much is spoiling, it's probably the amount I could take and put in the trading post to trade. Let's transfer 500 into here. Confirm, and we'll do that on a regular basis so we can sell some flour, because we had a bunch of bread spoil last time, which of course isn't what we... I feel like we could get away with selling some of this now that we have it coming in. This next year, new year numbers 16. Year 16. We're up to 11 food now in here at the start of spring, so that's going to be helpful. 267 grain. We'll have to see how that goes. Maybe I need another windmill. That is doing really well, and that is not doing anything at all. So, but that should change, I would think, because we've got a big wheat crop this year. Hopefully, my plan of putting wheat in the ground after spring is over, late spring into early summer, we're going to avoid the frost damage. This guy is always complaining about water. So I am going to do a well right here. Just get your water, buddy. You're always complaining about water. And there's a well here. There's a well here now. The wells seem to be, I guess, you know, there'd probably be a lot of people going to the well, looking for the water. Firewood, it looks like they're catching up on it again. Yearly taxes collected, where are we at this time around? 312. And we're spending, what is it, $15 a month on watchtowers, right? We're spending, $15 a month on towers. Here we go. Hey Siri. What's 15 times 12?
15 times
180 gold a year we're spending on the 3 watchtowers. So, boom. Shaka-laka laka boom. I love Siri. I do. She's quite handy. She's very handy. I no longer have to think for myself. Maybe that's why I struggle with these kind of games. Do I move? Oh, you know, let's move this guy too. Yeah, let's move this guy. Okay, these houses need a little boost down here. Move that there. And then maybe I can move another one of these houses and find a different place for it so it's a little closer to the upgrade area. I don't think I could squeeze a house in here next to the hospital, could I? No, I couldn't get a house in there. How is it that I look at desirability for the houses? Is it Town Hall I go to? School, trading post. Working has gone from 67% to 46% now, so they're getting better at it. Smallpox. Who's sick? I don't have any sickly people in town. I thought we had 3 swords. Oh, you know what? I bet the hunter... Maybe the hunters are carrying the swords? Somebody's got to have swords. Uh, 16 bows. Yeah, I don't have any swords left, so somebody's using the swords. Maybe I should buy 3 swords this year, so we've got a few swords in the... Oh, you know what? I bet the 3 swords we had, one of each of the towers has got a sword in it. Maybe that's what it is? No, they have no sword there. No sword there. I'm gonna guess my hunters have swords. Does it show me that when I look at the hunters? And how did your desirability come out? That's a forager shack. That brought you up to 15%, huh? Sticking with typhoid. Oh, this house over here, man, they got a problem. What's going on here? Hello? We have the gold. What did I miss here? Unfilled. There we go. Maybe it was just delayed a little bit there. And what is that, 20 a month? 20 a month seems a lot for a healer's house. That seems really steep. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it seems a bit steep. These guys are complaining about undesirability again. Which, I guess the water is an issue for them there. 2 out of 8. But I have a well here, so that should remedy itself, I would hope. They want fruit. Fruit, water. Water and fruit. Water and fruit are an issue. Well, I've got more fruit trees planted, but maybe what I could do is do some more peach trees. Nice use of a hillside, I think. Let's do that, and then we'll do another round of pear trees too. Do like that. We'll see if that works. We'll turn this hill into an orchard. I'm curious to know if the deer are having any impact on these plants as well. Somebody pick up that honey, please. That's a trader came to town? Oh, a trader is in town. Okay, so, Mr. Trader, what do I have that you want? I've got 13 hides. It's not very many, so I'm not going to sell hides or clothing at the moment. The baskets, I can do those. Go. And the 100 wood. He's selling wheat. I don't want to buy wheat. We've got a whole bunch of that coming in, which is great. What if I buy logs? 462 logs. Oh. Oh, you've got cows. Ooh, really? But it doesn't look like I can buy them, huh? It's red out. I guess because maybe I don't have a barn. I wonder if I need to get to a better tier before I can do that. We'll have to look at that because I would love to have cows. That would be fun. Stop your coughing. Go get your typhoid fixed. Okay. That's what I can do with this trader here. I'm just looking to see if maybe I could buy... So if I buy the tallow, then we could make candles out of it. I could sell 15 villagers graduated. Oh, looky there. Got some smarty pants in town now. That's nice. I'm thinking about buying some of these other things. Like the tallow. If we buy the tallow, I could actually make that into candles and then sell it back. How much is 100 tallow? 101 gold? 1 gold per? No, thank you. That's ridiculous. That seems ridiculous to me. Alright, I think we're done trading with this guy. Now, I need to figure out how to transfer this money. I got $3,406. I want to transfer the gold. I want to transfer 1,841. Confirm. That should move it over into here, correct? Not the school, sorry, not the school, but it should move it over to here. I hope. Alright, so I traded with the trader. And what does this say right here? A traveling merchant has arrived with new goods to trade. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, we got that taken care of. Is this guy not done? Go get your typhoid fixed, dude. Okay, these guys are cranking in the beans here. I'm gonna get the beans, and the more beans. Okay, so I'm gonna keep beans in this field. This field's just gonna keep going with the beans. This one here, we've got wheat coming in. This field, we've got wheat coming in this year. We're gonna turn all that wheat into some bread and flour so we can sell it. Let's go down here. You are getting ready to do some clover in this one. And we're doing, what was that? It was buckwheat, or it was one of those two plants. Okay, we got no swords. The trader's leaving. Okay. Did we only get one trader this year, or did I miss one of them? Seems like I may have missed one. How's everybody doing this afternoon? It's a beautiful Wednesday in Phoenix. I'm only going to be like 76 degrees, which is like perfecto for me. I like it very, very much. All right, so let's see if we're going to... We could probably spend a little bit of gold. And did they move the gold from the trading post to there? This still has only 313 gold in it. I'm not getting this moving of the gold here. Global storage. $2,000. Confirm. Move the slider button. It's here. Is that right? Oh, looks like it happened. Stock at the trading post. Okay, trader. Oh, the food spoilage is killing me here. Let's see. No, she's not bringing the gold over here. This guy needs to go get healed. What do I have up here going on? I've got housing for 132, and I've got 132 people. So before I say yes to that or no, where will I be putting extra housing if I'm going to take 7 more people in? Here they are right here on their way into the town as we speak. Looks like it's 3 guys and 4 women. Where will we be putting houses for them? I'm going to accept them. And we're going to go ahead and do housing. That's 2. It was 7 people. That should house 8 people. Yeah, housing shortage. Gotcha. Realize that. Let's go ahead and prioritize that. And we'll prioritize that. Here we go. Food spoilage. It's like a lot of food spoilage. What do we got here? What produced, consumed, spoiled is up. Yeah, jumped up quite a bit, huh? I don't have enough people to eat all the food we have now, which is interesting because we were having trouble with that earlier. Villagers succumbed to illness. Well, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. I had a medical professional on staff right here. Boom. I didn't do it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't do it. I think I'm going to put another field in here, too. Food production. I'm going to do another field. Predator sighted. Where are you? Archer. Archer nailed him. Nice. Okay. Very good. Very good. That's really good. Okay, super. Took care of the bear. Nailed it. Nailed that bear. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to put another field in. Okay, so we're going to go... We've been doing 8 by 8, right? Yeah, 8 by 8. I think that looks about right. It's 8 by 7, so I need to go one more up because we've got the honey, the little honeybee thing here. Honey. Yeah, there we go. Just pause, everybody. Let's go with the fencing. We'll make sure we put... We'll make sure we put a gate in. Oh, I got this wrong. Get rid of that. Yes, delete that. Okay, let's go back to the fencing. We're going to come across here with it and come down to here with it. There we go. And then we'll do our field. Whatever will fit in here will fit in here. We'll make this one a little bit bigger, 8 by 9. And then I'm going to need a gate. Fence gate. I wonder if I should put it here and then put another one right there. And then they can get to all of it. Because they're coming through here. So if I put another gate right here. If I put a gate here. Put another gate. Invalid building placement right there. That should work. I hope. We'll get that other field put together. And then we'll have... I think what I'll do is I'll do some kind of other vegetable crop. We've got beans and peas. We've got the rest of them kind of doing the wheat. We'll see. We're working on some houses here. We're working on another house here. We should have plenty of housing for everybody. Did they get the gold moved out of here? We still don't have the gold moved out of here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that took care of the 7 people. This is driving me nuts now. Transfer gold. I want to transfer 2,000 gold for Pete's sake. Transfer items to and from the trading post. From trading post to the global storage. Do I not have the global storage? Is that what is? I thought this was the storage. I have 2 storage here. This one has no gold in it. This has 307 in it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the mechanic of the trading post. I've never had this much difficulty learning the trading post. This is the 3rd city builder game I played, and it seems very awkward. That was cool that archers killed that bear. Do I have... Oh boy, there we go. We need to get these guys at least 2 people each in here. The building's on fire again. Come on, everybody. Run. Put it out. Let's go. What if I click on this while it's on fire? Nothing. It doesn't give me any options to do anything with it. It should be out in just a second. There we go. And there's buckets of water everywhere. Wow. Okay. These guys are still complaining about stuff. Fruit, water, and firewood. There's still fruit, water, and firewood they're having trouble with. Firewood's at 75. $187 logs in here. They should be able to do this, unless, of course, I need to... Maybe I need to move that other wood splitter a little bit closer into this area here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to move it over here so it's a little bit closer to where everything else is. I mean, it's not much closer there, but it could be there. You won't go there. Won't go there. That hill's just a little too steep for it. What if I put it right here? We'll move that over there and see if maybe that doesn't help get the wood over into this area a little bit faster, possibly. It's kind of tucked way in the back here, so it seems like it's probably a long trek for it to get to where it needs to go. And then I'm going to take you, and we're going to move you a little more central to all of that. It's not very far, but maybe that's going to help with, you know, the workload. And maybe I should put my road back in here so that they can cut across to get to that. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's an orchard right there. I gotta be careful. So you guys been watching horror movies for Halloween month? Right, and I have gone through just about all of the Conjurings. Just about all of them. We watched The Nun the other night. Disturbing. I don't know how I would play this game differently other than figuring out the trader much better. I guess what I would do is I would have this and the school and all these things right in here, and then I'd build a wall around it and a stone wall. At the moment, what I'm thinking is probably the best thing to do is to, I don't know. See, I don't know where I build the wall here. You have to move all of this stuff out of the way and get it out of the way so you could actually put a wall in here. There was a thing called a vault too. But I need ingot for that. That's right, I need the 20 ingot for that. So how many homesteads do I have now? Let's see. Homesteads. Where does it show me homesteads? Monthly gold report. Services minus 12. Soldier training minus 15. Taxes 9. Taxes 9. 16. Automatic building upgrades enabled. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I saw how many homesteads I had. Was it in here? Town info. Pending blizzard. Run for your houses. I have 9. Okay, I've got 9 homesteads out of the 25 needed. Whoa. Okay. So we're going to have to spend some gold on getting some upgrades put in around these houses to figure out what we do to get them upgraded. We've only got 9. You're at what percentage right now? 23. You need 7% to upgrade. You're at 27%. So technically, I think if I were to put another decoration such as this guy right here, see, the 28%, okay, whatever. I'm not putting extra stuff around that house. I won't do it. Firewood is low. Get to chopping, people. $22, $21. I feel like this is what I need to do to get these to be more desirable, is at least to get them up to where they want to, where I can get the amount I need to upgrade to the next tier. What are some of these smaller things? A small park. 150 gold. Jeez, man. That's a big boost, though. It's a big boost for a 150 gold chunk right there. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be right up next to a road, right? It could sit in between all that stuff. This would almost be a waste to have it over here. It would get us a few more houses, but this one's already upgraded. Yeah, it's not going to do diddly out here. Just barely anything up there for those houses. I don't know. That's something we're going to have to look at next time. Here comes the snow. A blizzard is happening. Check our food stocks really quick. pretty meager. Not too shabby. It's there. We've got some food in there. I don't think we're going to run into a problem with food during the winter months. I thought we had another one of those storage areas here. Firewood's low. Yep. I think I might have to get somebody else in here to do this. I thought I put a... root cellar here. There we go. So a little bit of berries and a mushroom. Yeah, this is not doing so well out here. I mean, they're getting some stuff, but it's not a whole lot of stuff. Pause. So we made a little bit of progress today. We have a barracks ready to go, but we're not ready to put it in yet. It's ready when we are ready for it. We have some towers in for some defense, and they work really nicely. I like those and how those work. The fields, fertility is really good on these, so they should be good to go for next year. We're going to do some flax for some cloth making, I think, next year. A little more wheat out here. This one is not quite ready yet to be done. We got the school in. Thank you for the help on the school. That was a huge bonus for us. We've only got 9 of the 25 that we need to get the next tier of our town hall. Peas. And we're going to grow some rye, I think, is what we've got coming in this next year. In here is rye. Expanded the orchard a little bit. Moved some buildings around. Add another pooper scooper into town. Did some fertilization. I'm thinking now, where do I put more housing? Where would I put more housing? I don't quite know. Part of me thinks what I could do is run a road right along here and just dot houses along back in here and get a few houses put in back in here. Maybe even put in some housing right along the stretch of roadway here. The thing is, we're not going to be able to upgrade. Some of those homes are just going to stay, I guess, small and non-upgraded, where these guys are all going to be upgrading. Anyways, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.